Is it all good, YouTube? It is, mate! And welcome to Grey Wolf Fitness. Now tonight, I'm going to quickly tell you some of the Grey Wolf's weight loss tips and fitness tips. Now I've been watching YouTube's Greatest Health Collab. I've been watching all the videos. So maybe some of these tips on weight loss and fitness might help. Now remember, always take people's health tips and fitness tips with a pinch of salt, so to speak. Always try them out for yourself. Now first of all, hello, Cameraman Sue's here. Get yourself sat down, as long as you're not too noisy.
Never noisy.
She is, isn't she? Oh, and by the way, Shed for Life. I've got a tripod as well. Yeah, she can be easily replaced, can't she?
Oh yeah, right. Easily.
Yeah.
I'll go and do some more housework then, shall I, Miles?
Yeah. Don't taunt her too much. She sees all the comments. Right. So I'll quickly go through because I've had a few more subscribers. Some more subscribers, Sue.
Ooh.
Who'd have thought? I'm glad I called it Grey Wolf Fitness now and not Fat Lad in the garage training. Would have been a disaster. Anyway, back onto the fitness tips and weight loss tips. So I'll run through a quick week of what got me from £242 down to £211 at Christmas. So in the end I was down to about 2,500 calories per week. So let's run through a day. So I'd get up about 6:45 and the first thing I'd take would be a fat burner. Now the fat burner I was taking, if you look up in the ingredients in fat burners, it's mainly made up of caffeine and green tea extract. Buy them cheap separately. Now because I weigh about 215ish pound, 200 milligrams. Now if you haven't took caffeine tablets before, start with a low dose, see how you are. For the simple fact, some people
are caffeine intolerant like me.
Caffeine intolerant like Cameraman Sue. I'm glad she said that word, not me.
200 milligrams of caffeine, I'd be in A&E.
Yeah, if you ever want to bump her off, just give her a bit of caffeine.
Bit of caffeine.
Don't say anything in the comments, whatever you do, she sees them all. So yeah, caffeine tablet and green tea extract tablet. Like I say, do your research on these. Then, cardio time. Now to kill two birds with one stone, I was using the walk to work as my cardio, about 45 minutes. Now, after Christmas, I've increased the running time. I was doing some running previously, but now it's more or less all of a run. So it's quite high intensity cardio first thing. Normally takes me about 30 minutes now, 35 minutes to do the run. And then I started with the intermittent fasting. So I'd do the cardio, get to work about 8 o'clock, and I would not have my first meal until about 1 o'clock, half one. If you go back way to the beginning of my videos, watch them, because there's a chunky lad right at the beginning. You won't recognise me, honestly.
Oh, you will?
What do you mean you will?
Well, you will recognise you.
Well, alright. Yeah, but a bit chunky though at the start.
Yeah, you might be chunky, but you still look the same. It's not like you've had a facelift or anything, is it?
Really? Married life, who'd have it?
Oh, the bliss of it, love, the bliss of it.
I know. Anyway, she get me off track again. So, back on the intermittent fasting. So if you watch my videos from way back, you can do if you want to. I used to have a protein shake about 11:30. Cut that out completely now. I don't have any protein shakes whatsoever Monday to Friday. Like I said, Monday to Friday. But we'll get to that later. So the first meal was high protein, lowish carb, lowish fat. it'd be hard-boiled eggs, 3 of them, tuna fish, straight out the tin, and quirk. Now, to make the hard-boiled eggs a bit more palatable, I was taken to work. I have a salt shaker and pepper shaker. Just crack a bit onto a paper plate or a plate and dip the eggs on them. Makes them a lot more palatable. Bit of salt and pepper. Also with a tuna fish, crack some black pepper in there, or even vinegar. What would I do with that, you love?
Well, instead of drowning it in mayonnaise,
yes,
vinegar and black pepper.
Vinegar and black pepper. And quirk also. Now quirk is...
Not in the mayonnaise. Not in the tuna.
No. The quirk is after the tuna. The quirk is it's found in the soft cheese aisle, but it doesn't taste like soft cheese. It tastes more like Greek yogurt. Now if you ever have fat-free cheesecake, usually the middle bit is quirk.
The best bit.
The best bit is quirk. Also with that, if you get one of them little Jiffy lemon squeezy bottles, squeeze a little bit on that, mix it up, very nice.
Could have a bit of honey on there.
Or a bit of honey on there if you want. So keeping it high protein, low carb during the day. Then at night, sort of about a 500 calorie snack. About an hour, hour and a half before the weight training was high protein again with some carbs. Don't go too mad on the carbs. Saving all my carbs for the post-workout meal. Then I would train for an hour, hour and 15, and the post-workout meal, that's when I like to have a big meal. Plenty of protein, plenty of carbs, plenty of fats. Now on the nights that I didn't train, it would still be very high protein, but then I would throw in some fats, like, say for instance, peanut butter at the end, a couple of spoonfuls of peanut butter, or with a salad, avocado, such like. Now this was typical Monday to Friday. Now when I got to the weekend, I would have my last meal about 9:30ish on Friday, and then I was fast as long as I could on Saturday, usually till about 3 o'clock. I would do a Saturday morning workout, quite long, hour and a half, hour and 3/4, and then I would let my 280 pound beast out. Now I've talked about this before. If you haven't listened to me on this, a lot of people that find it hard losing weight, they don't like being restricted on what foods they can eat. Now I myself, I can manage about 5 days of strict dieting, and then
you've got to let your hair down.
And I used to have quite a lot of hair as well, but not anymore. But yes, I've got to let my hair down after about 5 days of strict dieting. Even when I've dieted for bodybuilding shows, 5 or 6 days and I had to have a cheat meal. Can you see a cat?
It's Doris. Hi, Doris.
Not everybody wants to get on the act, don't they?
Come on, babe.
Anyway, nobody's watching by now. They've all turned off, haven't they? Anyway, it's me just rambling to myself. So at the weekend, I would fast, like I said, till about 3 o'clock, and then that from 3 o'clock onwards would be about 4 cheat meals, ranging...
4? Okay.
Don't you dare start. Don't ruin my fitness persona, whatever you do.
I think we should do a video of what you eat on a Saturday and a Sunday.
Now, if you're still watching, yeah, put a comment in that. Want to see cheat meals. So yeah, on Saturday, roughly 2 cheat meals and a big smoothie. This would be the only time when I would have protein powder. So, big cheat meal, post-workout, whatever I wanted. 2 or 3 hours later will be a big smoothie, whatever in that, plus 2 big spoonfuls, big scoops of protein powder, at least 60 grams of protein in there. And then again, another cheap meal later on at night, whatever I wanted, pizza, you name it.
It's Saturday night's takeaway night.
Saturday night's takeaway night.
Takeaway
night.
Doris.
And then on the Sunday again,
Do you have a Sunday dinner?
I haven't got to that bit yet.
Sorry.
On Sunday, the first meal, whatever I wanted. Think of whatever you like. First meal, and then again another big smoothie, and then because we're in England, it's a Sunday roast, big Sunday roast, and after the Sunday roast is, what is it, Sue?
Dessert.
Big dessert.
Or pudding.
Or pudding. Now, this will then carry over onto my training. So, back Monday, I've let the beast out. The beast is back in the cage on Monday. Now, my body's filled up with all the glycogen from all the carbs and fats from the weekend. So I would start my weakest body part on the Monday. So I've got plenty of carbs in me, plenty of energy in me. So I would start with the weakest body part on the Monday, carrying on to the strongest body part again on the Saturday. The last day of training of the week would be my strongest body part. So that would help me also with the training, the cheat days. So hopefully these little bits might help you. But remember, always take it with a pinch of salt. Why do we always talk about food? Taking stuff with a pinch of salt. Why do they always say that?
It's not a pinch of salt, is it? You don't mean a pinch of salt.
I do. So remember, don't forget, Sue, what do we do?
Like, comment, share and hit the subscribe button.
I'll catch you next time.